Okay, we now are going to proceed with the race for the Board of Selectmen. It is a 3-year term. The incumbent is Bruce Rebufo, and Bernard Manning is also running for a 3-year term on the Board of Selectmen. Again, we have the same rules as we had previously. You'll have 2 minutes for an opening statement, 1 minute for each question, and 1 minute for a closing statement. By random draw, we ended up, Mr. Manning, you will start, and so we will now start, Mr. Manning, with your opening statement, please.
I believe I'm still at 59 Cushing Street. The integrity and finances of Hingham have suffered greatly by the actions of this Board of Selectmen. The imposition of a 10% property tax increase to compensate for their unbridled spending spree is unconscionable, especially at a time of economic recession when homeowners facing foreclosure are least able to pay. The Hersey House fiasco was predictable. Once the town zoning board of appeals, appointed by the selectmen, issued a comprehensive permit, the selectmen were eliminated from the process, yet they continued to impose new conditions upon the developer. The arbitrator fined the town $547,000 as punishment for the selectmen's illegal breaching of the contract. Legal fees and other attending fees came to the total of $262,000 for a total loss for the town of $809,000. Mr. Hastings observed that the town had already lost $250,000 through the subsequent sale of the property as well as permit fees and tax revenue. Mr. Hastings is also suing the town for $10 million in damages because the selectmen obstructed his development initiatives. Speaking of legal fees, why was a new lawyer appointed by the selectmen at $275 an hour when town council with 31 attorneys in his staff does the same work for $175 an hour? Lincoln Maritime Center demanded another $1 yearly contract for its operations and refused to pay reasonable dock and mooring fees. The chairman of the Board of Selectmen is quoted in the Journal, "We will find a way to work together through the legal issues. We want to join hands with LMC to address them." As chairman of the Board of Selectmen, you led the town into a legal and financial disaster. Instead of campaigning for re-election, he should seriously consider resigning his office. Have you no shame, sir?
Mr. Rebufo, and as we continue on this, I will ask, and I know each candidate has agreed in writing to the league that there will be no personal questions or commentary that would be derogatory towards each other, and I would just like to remind you as we go forward with this.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you for pronouncing my last name. I also would like to thank the League, as others have, for hosting this event this evening, and thank you more importantly for a lot of the other work that you did for us during the course of the year. Why am I running? My treatment plan isn't over. I need to continue to follow the instructions of my psychiatrist and make sure that we make this all come to a conclusion. Talk about living in the tales of the unexpected. My campaign theme in 2008 said I would manage today to preserve for tomorrow, and that is what I did. You all may not realize everything at the moment, but it took a lot to get this town through the past 3 years. We've improved our financial situation. Moody's negative outlook was removed on our AAA rating. We put money in our fund balance. We managed our budget with more efficiency. We fixed our employee benefit package for the future. We realigned and strengthened the quality of our staff. Unlike many other towns in this South Shore, we did not lay off a single policeman, fireman, teacher, or anyone else in the worst economic climate in 80 years. And we took the steps to improve the revenue base for our future with the Bone and Muscle Center, the shipyard development, and the downtown zoning ordinance. Along the way, we took time to make sure we had a new town administrator and a new police chief. I introduced town annual forums, public quarterly budget reviews, and for the first time we created a town audit committee. And I did not shy away from a host of other issues. And we've started the foundation for our future by starting the waste treatment plant for the development of commercial development in the South. If you think the immediate future is financially secure, just watch the stock market and bond markets as they bounce around and home prices with them. I've had the good fortune to be inspired by people who have nobly addressed difficult issues. When you are in elected office, you accept dealing with difficult matters. I thrive on getting things done responsibly.
Thank you.